Hi, I'm Dave Noland, financial advisor for Summit Wealth Group out of our Nashville, Tennessee office. And in today's Financial Tip Friday, we're going to be talking about how inflation impacts my financial plan. Just real briefly, let's define inflation. The rising cost of goods and services over time. All right, what costs me one price today is going to cost me more next year and the year thereafter. So let's use a hypothetical example here, how inflation impacts a financial plan. Joe retiree comes into my office today, says, I just retired, Dave, I'm 65 years old. I have $1.5 million. I plan to spend $60,000 a year. And my family history says I'm going to live till 90. So I figure with $1.5 million, I spend $60,000 a year, that'll last me 25 years. I say, okay, Joe, that math sounds pretty sound to me, but there's one problem, and that's inflation. And the fact that the $60,000 you're going to spend today for what you need, you're going to need to spend, assuming a 3% average inflation rate over time, it's going to cost $61,800 next year. When you're 70, that $60,000 you'll need to spend $69,556 to get the same goods and services that you can today at 60. By the time you're 80, that $60,000 you're going to need to spend $93,478 to get the same goods and services you are getting today. So it's not a straight 60. If Joe spends $60,000 every single year, he'll be progressively buying fewer goods and services every single year, and that standard of living will be shrinking. So that's the impact inflation has on one's retirement plan. So it's important to look at various risks, not just market risk. Joe, maybe he wants to put everything in cash and something stable, so his investment value doesn't go up and down. He can sleep well at night during his retirement. But we do need to take on some market risk to stave off other risks like longevity risk, assuming Joe lives from, instead of 90, he lives to 100. And in this plan, Joe's money runs out at 83. So that's a big problem. We don't want that to happen. Give us a call if you have questions related to the bite that inflation might be taking out of your financial plan. Thank you for checking out this week's financial tip.